guys, so let's see. This is going to be a replay from my clanmate, the Under the Gun. And in this replay he was playing the new tier 8 premium German tank destroyer tank, Scorpion, and this is kind of perfect map and perfect matchmaker for him. Top tier without RT on open map, driving OP tier 8 premium tank, so I think it should be good. And let's see, what can he do? I mean, this is encounter, so him going here is not really an option, simply because probably there are not going to be any tanks on that side, because it's encounter and most of the time tanks will just go to the middle and to the hill. And I can see here he decided to go aggressive for the hill. Maybe it will pay off, but I really don't know. I think that this tank have some decent camo, so he probably wouldn't get spotted easily, and the gun is also nice. I mean, the pen is about 246, I think, with average roll of 490, so basically it's a RHM gun. And as you can see, I mean, this is just perfect matchmaker. He can shoot this tier 6s without any problem. I mean, even tier 8s, because the pen of the gun is incredible. And he's not getting spotted, he's shooting him and he's not getting spotted. Reload time is about 10 seconds, I think, or 10.5, something like that. I'm not really 100% sure. But yeah, this is just easy hunting for him. And he's the only one with the CTC playing aggressive here on the hill. Most of the tanks, as you can see, are behind camping on this part of the map, and a couple of heavies here and a couple of heavies on the middle. But he's playing aggressive with his tank destroyer. He's playing like a heavy tank, simply because the tank with a good camo like this can easily go aggressive here where there are bushes for him to hide, and just snipe on the middle like this. Yeah, so far, I think so far he hit every shell. And oh, let's see, IS-3. Okay, that the CDC spotted those guys, and he can just farm them really easy. He doesn't even need to shoot gold, because the pen, yeah, the pen of the AP is 246, I think, and with gold, with APCR, it's 311. So there is really no need for him to shoot gold. But of course, if there is time when if he even ran out of the shells, he can just switch to APCR. Okay, they're kind of playing aggressive here. The I6 is really getting close, but he's still not getting spotted. I guess the crew on his tank is pretty good. Also the cam of the tank itself. So I mean, this is just ridiculous. He's shooting them from like let's see, okay, that's 150 meters. He's shooting them from 150 meters, moving back and forth and shooting and not getting spotted at all. This is, oh my god. So yeah, the hill is clear. Oh no, wait, T29 is still here. So, but yeah, hill is pretty much clear. The I6 died, the I3 died, that was KV85, yeah. The KV85 also died, and the T29 is only left there. But he can still snipe middle easy. And yeah, as you can see, as I already said, this is encounter. So the cap is on the middle of the, I mean not the middle of the map, but here. So the enemy started capping, but he's doing something aggressive here. He's trying to spot the cap, I think. He's trying to spot the tank, because there is probably one tank on that side, I mean on this part of the cap. Yeah, there he is, the T150. And I have this bug where you, okay, now it works. You can't see the outlines of the tank even when the player was able to see them, and he got spotted now. I think it was by T29. He received one shot, but yeah, also I forgot to mention, but probably everybody knows, I mean, it's obvious, the tank has no armor, so even HE shells are going to pen you easily. So take care from RT and take care from T49s. Yeah, those guys can really ruin your day when you're driving Scorpion. And so far, okay, let's see. You can see so far he had 5.5 hit damage, he had 2 kills, but watching the replay it doesn't really look like that because he's constantly shooting, and even 5.5 hit damage for the Scorpion that is a good game, but it's only starting. 5 minutes so far, and 7-6. They have 1 tank advantage, and pretty much the same. Yeah, they have 3 tier 8s alive on both ends, but okay, let me change that. They have the enemy team 3, his team 2. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder, but let's see again. Oh my god, just the tanks are just going on the open and he can just easily snipe them all. I mean, he doesn't even need to relocate into other positions to be able to shoot new targets. The targets are just coming to the middle of the map for him, not for him to shoot them freely. 30 seconds until the end of the cap. Enemy really needs to reset, otherwise they are going to lose, or they can just enter the cap, because once the enemy enters cap on the encounter, the cap timer stops until there is only 1 team in the cap. This T29 is still a problem here because he's playing full down there, and okay, this is the other Scorpion playing really aggressive, and the enemy entered the cap 6 seconds. I think it was about 6 seconds before the cap ended, and it was the T44. Oh yeah, he can shoot him here, but he left him 1 HP. 1 HP, and the thing is, he's now running out of the shells. 1 AP left, 7 APCR and 2 HE shells, so he shouldn't probably use the APCR on the T44. He can just load HE to kill the T44 here, because yeah, he really needs to save the shells. They are kind of losing now. The enemy still have 2 tier 8s left, and he's under the gun is the only tier 8 left in his team. So far he only received 1 shell, but yeah, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. They're going to lose the cap. He loaded the HE now for T44. Maybe he can save the IS in the cap. Probably not, but he can try. Yeah, the IS is on 107 HP. T29 is now playing aggressive here again. Under the gun is not getting spotted. He will once he got spotted now, but at least he left the T29 on 1 shot, and he can just finish that guy off. But I think the T29 reload is fast. Okay, there is the low roll. There goes the low roll, and the T29 is just going to jump. Yeah, he's going to jump and hide. He still got HE loaded. Now it's kind of risky because now he's on 2 shots for, yeah, he's on 2 shots, and the IS is on 1 shot, the M6 is on 2 shots, and the Jack Panther is full HP. Oh no, he's on 2 shots as well. But let's see, is he still going to stay up and snipe, or is he going to go down? Because right now they are again capping the base with 2 tanks, and the enemy will go over the rails, especially KV5, because I think the KV5 he's not full HP, but he's got enough HP to go over and just to finish. Okay, my frames are going down. I need to pause this for a second. I have no idea what's happening. It started happening today. I mean, when watching replays, when playing, it's normal. Just it goes down to 10 for about 5 seconds, and then goes back to normal to 70, 71. Yeah. Yeah, okay, my mistake. KV5 is on 1 shot, and Under the Gun decided to go on B6, so he can from there he can shoot the KV5 and a Su-100 in the back, trying to help his team before. Okay, it's too late. It's kind of too late. They are already going over the rails. Maybe he can finish this guy. Oh, of course he can. So this is really easier now. KV5 on 50 HP, T29 on about 40, I think, and MT25 is probably on 1 shot as well. But yeah, it's getting harder and harder so far. Okay guys, so far 9k damage. when you watch a tier 10 that can do, when you watch a replay when a player did 10k damage in 9k damage in tier 10, that's amazing game. That is really amazing game. But when you watch a tier 8 tank doing 9k damage and the game is not even over yet, that's something like I never seen tier 8 doing. Okay, I'm lying. I did once, and I also did that replay with the Isu. The player did I think 9.5k damage. Okay, the frames are again dropping. I have no idea why, but okay. The guy did 9.5k damage in Isu, and he lost the game, but it was still awesome game. And this is something similar like that, but this is going to be a victory probably. And he said, okay, let's see. KV5, he's not even aiming. KV5 is not even looking at him. GG KV5. He loaded HE for the T29. And Jack Panther frames are again dropping. I have no idea what the is going on, but okay. He loaded HE for the T29. He missed. Oh, okay. Somehow he missed the T29. I have no idea where that shell left. He didn't even splash him or anything, and probably the Jack Panther is going to kill him, which is not really nice because the MT25 is left, and so far 6 kills. If he killed the T29 and if he killed the MT25, he would also have the Radley Walters, and the game would be even much better. Okay, frames are dropping again. I really need to fix this because it's really going on my nerves. But okay, it's not really a problem now because the game is already near the end. Yeah, now they started capping because the MT25, even though he's only a tier 6, okay, you see, MT25 even as a tier 6 scout, he can easily outspot them in the cap, and he can just spam him because MT25 reload is about 2 seconds or 1.5, something like that. So every like 1.5 seconds he's going to do 70 damage, and in 5-6 shots he's going to kill him because Scorpion doesn't even have any armor. Jack Panther is also low HP, so that guy can really mess up the game. He's also a decent player, 1.7k W8, so he can really be a pain in the ass here. Under the gun is trying to hide here behind the house, but the MT25 can easily break the house in like 1 second. And there are lots of bushes here on that part of the map. Yeah, I had to restart the replay because it was really going on my nerves to get the drops to 10 frames per second and stuff like that. But now he's hiding behind his house, and the MT25 can easily outspot him because the guy can just go from here and outspot him again from the bushes, shoot without getting spotted, and they can still kind of lose this game because, as I said, the guy, he got spotted, and now the MT25 is shooting even without getting spotted. So he decided to peek out aggressively and to go for MT25 because the guy can just move around the map, outspot him whenever he wants, and easily to like kill him down 1 shell at a time because yeah, Scout will always outspot the tank destroyer, most of the times at least. So right now the little guy has nowhere left to hide, and I guess this is going to be the end. Probably. And oh yeah, there it is. So let's see. 9.5k damage, guys. 9.5k damage in a tier 8 tank. When you see a game with a tier 10 tanks where somebody did 9.5k damage, that is an amazing game, yeah. But when you see the tier 8 tank doing 9.5k damage, somebody is going to say that's nothing special because he was a top tier. Well, actually that's why it is special, because in a higher tiers there is more HP and there is more chances for him to make more damage. But in this matchmaker, when everybody is 500 HP, I mean the tier 6 tanks are low HP tanks, and tier 7s are like 2 shots, maybe some 3 shots, and only 5 tier 8 tanks. This means he did 90% of the damage to the enemy team. I mean, maybe not 90%, but 70-80% of the damage from the entire team. He was doing the damage. If you understand what I want to say. So yeah, still it was a really awesome game. There was not really much flanking and moving involved because he could easily shoot them all from the hill. And his heavies were camping when the heavies were actually supposed to be in the first lines where he was, but the heavies were camping, and that's why he took the role of the heavy tank, and he really did his job really well. So I don't know, I didn't see so far on YouTube, I didn't see anyone doing more damage than Under the Gun did. And yeah, this is just awesome tank. It's OP. It's OP. It's a premium tank with a tier 10 gun with OP camo. It's like RHM premium. That's what I think, because it's fast. The gun is amazing. The penetration is amazing. The camo is amazing, as I can see here. Of course, medium tanks would probably easily spot him here on the hill when he was shooting, but heavy tanks couldn't, because they simply couldn't spot him, and that's why he can just easily kill them one by one like he did. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching, and see you.